Welcome back everyone. In today's video we finally got a new record player. We celebrated Vildana's birthday with some cute pics. We enjoyed the rare sunshine after a month of grey skies, and we got the balcony ready for spring. And also we did much more. So let's go! For Vildana's birthday we visited Arche Park Warder on a beautiful sunny day, and it was so peaceful. We were surrounded by adorable animals. These are all rare old farm breeds and they are being protected from going extinct there. So that's pretty cool. We often dream about living on the countryside someday. Imagine having chickens and other animals, with our cats running freely, away from all the noise of the city. That would be a dream, so yeah, maybe someday. So if you're ever in the Kiel area in Schleswig-Holstein, Germany, I can highly recommend to visit Arche Park Warder. It's a peaceful spot to reconnect with nature and to see these incredibly cute animals. After such a beautiful day, it's now time to head home to Hamburg. We are feeling calm and grateful, and it was just a perfect day. A few days later we went to the garden center to pick out some plants for our balcony, and it's my first time having one, so I'm still learning and reading a lot to figure out what works long term. So if you have any tips or favorite balcony plants, we'd love to hear them. It was time to make our home office / art studio a bit more cozy and organized, so I started covering up the work area with a bamboo mat. I just hammered it onto the wooden poles. I will show you more of the progress in the next video. While I was at home, probably doing some plant stuff, Vildana visited Blankenese, which is a beautiful area in Hamburg, together with her friend and her cute dog Rudy. It was time to organize the kitchen a bit more, since it's pretty small and we needed more space for storage, especially for fruits and vegetables. So we added a hanging metal basket to the ceiling to make use of the height while keeping everything easy to reach. I also installed 2 more shelves under the counter to store things we use every day. We also visited the Flohmarkt Halle in Stade, not far from Hamburg, to see if we could find some cool vintage pieces. And we actually did. It's a huge second-hand shop filled with treasures from old household clearances and just about everything you can imagine. I also started a new plant project trying to grow lotus in a pot, like you often see in Japan or Thailand. I partnered with lotusland.de, who supported me and sent me over 2 beautiful dwarf lotus bulbs. And for now I'm growing them under artificial light, indoors, until it's warm enough to move them outside, so stay tuned to see how it goes. And also the artificial light is by Sansi. So far it's doing great for me. If you want to check that out, you can find the link in the description. April 18th was a public holiday and probably the day I filmed the most for this video. It was one of those rare slow days where we really had time to enjoy our home and take in the little things we've been working on. We started the morning with a quiet breakfast, coffee, something simple to eat, and just taking it slow. After breakfast, a bit of cleaning to clear the space. And then I took care of some of my mini orchids. I spray them daily, every morning, and so far they are doing great. We wanted a record player for a while and finally got one. There's just something about playing music on vinyl. It slows everything down in the best way. And you pay much more attention to the music. Mocha was fascinated by the new record player too. Luckily this one has a cover. Later that day it started to rain a little, but our balcony plants loved it, and honestly we had no excuse to stay inside. Vildana was determined to hit her 10,000 steps, so we grabbed our jackets and headed out. A little rain never hurt, and it actually felt kinda nice. It's one of those small routines that clears your head and makes the rest of the day feel better. When we got back, the cats were definitely happy to see us, probably because it was dinner time, but I like to think they actually missed us. Later, Vildana made us a little dessert. She mixed in a leftover chocolate Easter bunny, and it turned out way better than it sounds. That's just me answering all your comments, so thank you guys for your constant support. While it was slowly getting dark outside, we ended the day with a little DIY project, painting some plant pots for the balcony. I think it's pretty obvious who painted the nicer one. Spoiler alert, it's not me. Here's a little update on how the balcony is looking now. The sun has finally been showing up more often, and the plants have really started to grow. It's slowly turning into a little paradise out there, and I can't wait to move the lotus pond outside soon. The cats really love it too, and because I hung up a bird feeder, they always have something to watch. And finally, a little look at our updated kitchen. Vildana did such a great job decorating the shelves. I also hung up a new art print of mine and added a magnetic knife holder. So now it's become one of our favorite places in the apartment. Hey guys, thanks so much for spending time with us today. I have some questions. We like to know what we could maybe change and what we can do better. So your support means a lot. Every comment means a lot. Yeah, let me know if you want to see something specific, something you might have seen in this video. And I will try to make it possible. Stick around for more cozy updates of our home, plant content, aquarium content, terrarium content. And of course, big thanks to everyone who's supporting us already. It honestly keeps us going. Thank you for all the nice comments in the last video. See you in the next one.